Urbanization has been one of the momentous processes in transforming all societies, particularly since the early 20th century. Across the world, cities have been synonymous with modernization, economic development, social progress, and cultural innovation. However, the nature of urban development, particularly in Ghana, limits the productivity of the capital, thereby reducing the extent to which it could enhance development. The Greater Accra Region, with its cosmopolitan nature, has been faced with numerous challenges retarding its development. With his appointment as the Minister for the region, Henry Quartey engaged members of parliament from both the NDC and NPP in Accra to solicit their opinion on how to improve the city. During the engagement, some of the MPs bemoaned the issue of flooding in the capital.
Let's all stop pretending that we are not part of the problem. The citizenry are part of the problem, but they can be part of the solution as well. The rains have started. I have a major problem in my constituency. The Conti project was supposed to solve the drainage and flooding issue in my constituency from Otojo to Glefe. Every year it gets flooded. And there is only so much assurances you can give the residents when they are suffering. And every year it's become like a perennial problem. I beg you, Minister, let's find a solution working with the Ministry of Works and Housing, Water and Sanitation to this perennial drainage problem in Greater Accra.
I'm glad it's happening before the rains set in, because hopefully preemptive action can be taken so that we're not doing the perennial, apologies and reassurances to people about what the situation is with regards to flooding in their homes and everything. There's a lot of work to do, and it takes political will. And if the regional minister, who's a political appointee, is willing to do what has to be done, I think it can be done.
Others raise concerns regarding the rate of indiscipline on roads in the city, for which the minister ought to address.
It is the sheer indiscipline of trotro drivers at the circle, just there. And what is annoying is there are always MTTD officers there who care less about the fact that 3 lanes have been converted into 1 lane. In fact, at times, even your 1 lane is gone off. Your 1 lane is taken away from you. And it creates a bottleneck there. Again, when you are going towards Obechebi-Lamte, there's massive traffic right under the bridge. And that traffic is partly caused by indiscipline, but the main cause of that traffic is the old rail line.
Relevant among the issues brought forth by the legislators is the erratic supply of water in the city.
In some areas in Accra, and even the constituencies within Accra have serious challenges with water, very, very serious. Particularly when you go to Sege, even Accra, where I live, it's also bad now. So, in order to really fight against this fit or death, which we are not very comfortable with, we must make sure that water also flows. If what we don't allow water to flow in order to create certain gutters with water and other things.
It's difficult for you to have a successful cleanliness campaign if water, the basic thing of water, is not flowing. And so it's one of the key things that I believe that we would need to look at. And I know it's not peculiar to Ningo Pram. It cuts across several constituencies, the problem of water. Because when you ask people to go and clean, they would need water to clean parts of the areas. When they finish, they need to clean themselves. If people are buying pure water to bath regularly, you can't expect them to come and buy pure water to clean their frontage and all of those.
The minister also announced plans by his outfit to introduce some reforms aimed at addressing issues of sanitation in Accra.
On the 12th of April, I intend to embark on a project I call Operation Clean Your Frontage. Operation Clean Your Frontage. And I expect the media to help me and to help all of us to carry out this exercise. It should start between 6 and then end around 10 o'clock in the morning. And once I get your backing from this meeting, We will all address the media, and it has to be a must. So long as you work in Accra, so long as you live here, everybody has to go out in the morning and clean their frontage. We will empower the MMDCs to go out, and those who do not do it, they fine them. Going forward, if it's successful, then every last Sunday or every last Friday of the month, we'll try and do so.
Inasmuch as the lofty ideas of the minister were lauded, others also expressed concerns regarding the political interference in the execution of duties by government appointees.
What we are not doing right is that we put politics into what is right, and because of votes. At the end of the day, you will see that you have the votes, but the people will not live to enjoy the benefit of the voting.